You have 15 active legal matters spanning corporate work and family law. It is the end of the month, and you face the exact same paralyzing question every solo practitioner dreads. Are your trust accounts perfectly balanced? Right now, your financial close demands manual labor. You export your QuickBooks invoices to Excel, tag each row with a matter code by hand, and painstakingly cross-reference bank deposits with individual client ledgers to figure out who owes what. The heaviest compliance risk inside this workflow is your IOLTA. IOLTA stands for Interest on Lawyers' Trust Accounts, a specialized system that mandates strict, documented separation between unearned client retainers and your firm's operating revenue. If a staff member accidentally deposits a client retainer into your operating account, you have commingled funds. The State Bar Association can audit your firm at any time, meaning a single copy-paste error in your monthly spreadsheet can result in an ethics violation or the suspension of your law license. This manual routine drains up to 16 hours per month. By the time you finish reconciling the accounts, your data is already a week old, leaving you with zero real-time visibility into your actual collection rates. We will solve this by building a fully automated revenue reconciliation system. We will use a Python script to call the QuickBooks API, the interface that lets our code talk directly to your accounting software, and pair it with Claude AI to analyze the ledger. Replacing the manual spreadsheet workflow recovers 2 full working days a month. It directly establishes a rigid defensive shield around your trust accounting, protecting your license and ensuring your firm remains financially solvent. Off-the-shelf QuickBooks is designed for standard product businesses. It cannot natively track distinct legal cases out of the box, so we have to implement a structural modification before writing our Python script. Step 1 is navigating to your QuickBooks invoice settings and creating a new custom data field. This gives you a dedicated space to tag every incoming payment to a specific legal case. You must follow a strict naming convention. This custom field must be spelled exactly as matter code. Our Python script will scan for this specific string, and any deviation in your manual entry will result in orphan data. Next, we structure your chart of accounts. You must maintain distinctly separate bank accounts, one for your firm's operating funds and one for holding unearned client retainers. This brings us to the second naming rule. The name of your trust account in QuickBooks must explicitly contain the word trust, or IOLTA. The script uses these keywords to instantly identify where the money was deposited. Standardizing how you enter data at the invoice level provides the clean foundation required to automate your compliance. With the QuickBooks structure in place, we introduce the Python automation layer. This script is the engine that entirely replaces your manual spreadsheet workflow. The script begins with an authentication sequence using OAuth. OAuth is a secure standard that grants our code permission to read your financial data without storing your actual password, securely retrieving refresh tokens to maintain a persistent connection to QuickBooks. The script scans your recent invoices, extracting the matter code string to group revenue by legal case. Simultaneously, it checks deposit account names, using our keywords to bifurcate transactions, pulling trust funds into one column and operating cash into the other. In its final step, the script takes this precisely sorted financial data and passes it directly to Claude AI, using a specific prompt that commands the model to act as an IOLTA compliance auditor. The true power lies in its translation ability. It converts disorganized, high-risk bookkeeping data into a clean, machine-readable ledger primed for artificial intelligence. Let's execute the automation live. We run the script, and within seconds, it pulls, parses, and processes the last 30 days of financial history. The first output is the raw structured ledger. It generates exact mathematical totals for the amount billed, the amount collected, and the outstanding balances, all cleanly grouped by individual matter codes. This stylized terminal interface isolates specific client funds. Looking at matter 2024-FAM-018, we see a perfect collection rate, alongside an untouched $5,000 trust balance, cleanly confirming unearned retainers remain untouched. Below the ledger, we get the secondary output. Claude AI evaluates the numbers and generates a professional executive memo outlining the firm's exact status. The AI identifies your revenue performance. By comparing the matter codes, it calculates which practice areas are converting bills into cash most effectively, noting a 91% collection rate in family law. Next, the AI verifies your compliance. It cross-references every transaction and explicitly confirms that zero commingling of IOLTA funds was detected across all transactions. In this workflow, artificial intelligence serves as a proactive chief financial officer, actively interpreting your firm's operational health and compliance status based on hard data. A financial close process that previously consumed 16 hours of manual data entry now executes flawlessly in under 10 seconds. By automating the mapping of account deposits, the system removes the manual transfer mistakes that lead to reconciliation discrepancies, creating a consistent audit trail for every client dollar. You now possess real-time collection insights on demand. You know which clients are overdue, which practice areas generate cash flow, allowing you to make strategic decisions without waiting for end-of-month reporting. Now that we have established a secure revenue pipeline, the next module will integrate actual billable time tracking from your practice management software directly into this matter-based system. Automating your financial reconciliation liberates your firm from the constant anxiety of bar audits. It frees you to focus your time and resources on aggressively scaling your most successful practice areas.